'cause she give me pain. Now me whole body feeling better than ever. She gave me one injection in my midsection, I didn't have to pay. Then she gave me something and then me swallow fever van right away. One injection in my midsection, I didn't have to pay. Then she gave me something and tell me swallow fever van right away. When you're coming back, Santa, when you're coming to give me medicine.
Be quiet, boy, I'm your doctor. I come here to make you better.
When you're coming back, Santa, when you're coming to give me medicine.
Be quiet, boy, I'm your doctor. I come here to make you better.
And then she
I'm your doctor. I'm your doctor.
she took my hair, she took my there, she took my hair, she took my there, she took.
I'm your doctor. I'm your
I
doctor.
said, doctor, please come up quick because I can't bear it no longer.
Be quiet, boy, I'm your doctor. I come here to make you better.
Only you could ease so I'm palpitating and cool down my pressure.
Be quiet, boy, I'm your doctor. I come here to make you
She's how you expect to feel better when you in such a hurry. I got to mind to stop the treatment and give you one.
She tell him, she tell him, she tell him. She tell him, she tell him, she tell him. Get your woman, I'm not your woman. Get your woman, I'm not your woman. She tell him, she tell him, she tell him. She tell him, she tell him, she tell him. Get your woman, I'm not your woman. Get your woman, I'm not your woman. Venezuelan beauty jamming in front this page and whining.
don't jam it. Don't walk up on me.
Whining and grinding so damn sexy. Every man want to tackle she.
Don't jam it. Don't walk up on me. Don't jam it. Don't walk up on me.
Get your woman, I'm not your woman. 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 You better keep your hand to yourself. Keep your jam, Mr. F. You better keep your hand to yourself. Keep your jam, Mr. F. You better keep your hand to yourself. Keep your jam, Mr. F. You better keep your hand to yourself. Keep your jam, Mr. F. Move, move.
No soy una puta.
Move, move.
Soy una puta.
Move, move. Move, move. Don't jam me. Move, move. Don't walk up on me. Move, move. Don't jam me. Move, move. Don't walk up on me. It was jumping and pushing in the party. A man in front and a man behind she.
Don't jam it. Don't walk up on me.
I come in here to enjoy this party. Now you men got me hot and sweaty.
Don't jam it. Don't walk up on me. Don't jam it. Don't walk up on me.
Get your woman, I'm not your woman. Get your woman, I'm not your woman. Get your woman, I'm not your woman. You better keep your talk to yourself, I am playing wrong with my head. You better keep your talk to yourself, I am playing wrong with my head. You better keep your talk to yourself, I am playing wrong with my head. You better keep your talk to yourself, I am playing wrong with my head. Move, move.
No soy tu mujer.
Move, move. Move, move. Move, move. Move, move.
I dicen.
Move, move.
You better walk up pleasant.
Move, move.
I dicen.
Move, move.
You better walk up pleasant.
Move, move.
I dicen.
Move, move.
You better walk up pleasant.
Move, move.
I dicen.
Move, move.
You better walk up pleasant.
She tell him, she tell him, she tell him. She tell him, she tell him, she tell him. Get your woman, I'm not your woman. Get your woman, I'm not your woman.
Everybody, a ring, bang, a ring, bang. Viking got a new slang, Viking got a new slang. A ring, bang, a ring, bang. Viking got a new slang, Viking got a new slang. Come get your dust, jump up, come get your dust, wind up, come get your dust, hands up, ring, bust, let me keep them jumping up, get your dust.
style to keep them jumping. A ring, a ring, a ring, bang. A ring, a ring, a ring, bang. Viking got a new slang. Viking got a new slang. A ring, a ring, a ring, bang. A ring, a ring, a ring, bang. Viking got a new slang. Viking got a new slang. Watch out when they jumping. Good girl misbehaving. Them say if they play the Viking, they look the river breathing. Feel them dance and shaking. Nice to keep on playing. All love is behaving. Oh, them dance and rocking. Get she does jump up. Get she does wind up. Get she does hands up. Ring back and keep them jump up. Get she does hands up. Get she does wind up. Get she does jump up. Ring back and keep them jumping. Ring back. Ring back. Viking got a new stop. Viking got a new stop. A ring back. A ring back. Viking got a new stop. Viking got a new stop.
Hold up your foot and jump.
Hold up your foot and jump. Hold up your foot and jump. Raise your leg and jump. Hold up your foot and jump. Hold up your foot and jump. Hold up your foot and jump. Raise your leg and jump. What?
Carnival massive all around.
Carnival massive. It's betting here tonight. It's betting. Yeah.
Carnival massive. You want to jump.
Raise your head if you want to jump. Hey, put up your man jump.
Show the boys and think what you got.
Independence celebration heavy. You only check it. Check. 1-1. They don't want you to talk. They don't want you to talk. Hold up your foot and jump. Hold up your foot and jump. Raise your leg and jump.
Hold up your foot and jump. Hold up your foot and jump. Hold up your foot and jump.
Raise your leg and jump.
America, England, Canada. Come let's jump.
I alone go talk tonight. I alone go talk tonight. While we waiting for Heavy Mike to come on, I alone go talk tonight. He can drink. Hold up your foot and jump. Hold up your foot and jump. Hold up your foot and jump.
Yeah. Yeah, don't check that, Mike.
One boys. One Miguel.
Check.
Hold up your foot and jump.
Hold up your foot and jump. Hold up your foot and jump. Raise your leg, raise your foot and jump. Hold up your foot and jump. Hold up your foot and jump.
Hold up your foot and jump. Raise your leg, raise your foot and jump. You see these days, I want the cameraman to see these days behind here. If you was a DJ in the 80s, if you was a DJ in the 80s,
Yeah.
this would have been your job. No BPM, right? No cue, right?
Yeah.
Skills is what it will take in the 80s to be a DJ.
And you have to wear headphones.
And you have to wear headphones.
Yeah.
If you're not wearing headphones, something wrong with you.
You can't cue nothing.
And we have one of the baddest of the 80s, 70s, 80s, and 90s DJ with us. The untouchable Star Child. Hear this. Hear mix now. Hear mix. Hey. Now let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Star, before you go any further. Star Child is the DJ that made other DJs, right? Other DJs that came from near and far. DJs that came from big competition.
Yep.
DJs that came from the international
Your phone making
market.
noise too. You don't load on your phone.
My phone making noise, yeah, boy.
Phone making noise.
Hey.
Something else making noise there.
The TV. Yeah, the TV and all making noise. Nah, but I'm telling you,
Yes.
Funk Master Flex and the big names of the 80s.
Yep.
Star Child stand up with them fellas and them man. Jam Master J. Star Child give them fellas a run for the money, you know. You understand? We are one of the baddest record men. This man used to make records say name. This guy used to make records say Star Child. You understand? I tell you about that cheap phone. You know? But nevertheless, we have Star Child in the building tonight, man. It's Star Child just got your shoes on the hand. Shoes, he putting the shoes on his hand.
Yeah.
Puma. Yeah, boy. This is the international star child. We have what turntables we have here? Technics? 1200s.
Yep.
The original Badman table too, boy. Them fellas ready come out tonight. Come now, you can lower it down. You can lower down that for me. Original Technic 1200s. You understand? Star Child, you get Star Child and Mike. We want to hear Star Child talk to you now. Star Child in these days, right? Yeah. I know, tonight I'm not seeing it, but a lot of times when you go to a party in those days, you would see something resting on top the needle there. The anchor weight. Yeah. So you'll put a 5 cents. It was a 5 cents or a quarter? We could have substituted with a quarter.
Yeah.
According to the damage of the needle, that would the grader needle.
Yeah.
Right.
Before they had these Concord heads, right?
Yeah. Right.
The original 1200
was a flat.
Was it come with its own flat head.
A flat head, yeah.
Where you used to go and buy them Shaw needles.
Shaw 44.
Shaw 44. Yeah. And they put it, you're sipping the 44 needles.
Shaw 44.
But sometimes when they touch your record, it used to jump.
Right.
So you take a 5 cents and you stick it down
stick
on top of
it on top the
take it a little extra weight now.
No, but before we get to that there, we must tell them about the evolution and how that came about, right? Because what was happening at early in the days, you can scratch on a record, you can do that, you can back you on a record. It was put on the needle on the beginning of the record and wait until the next song finished.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then sometimes DJs were so back in the that you hear the record start and then
the next one will come in.
Yeah.
Because where they placed it now at the beginning, and then men had to take it and put it away from the track groove, way out on the edge. So when it started, you wouldn't hear that drag. It was that back then. And then we evolved from the turntable back in the day when it had the gramophone stage or turntable, where you could have stack up 5 7-inch. We call them 45, but it was a small 7-inch.
7-inch, right.
Playing at a 33 speed or 45 speed. We had a speed which was 78. Now we're down to just 33 and 45. Those are the remaining speed for torque drive, for the powerful motors in the advanced turntables.
Right.
Back in the days was gramophone.
All right.
You know, your father and mother could get explain to with the records. Because turntable and records and thing wasn't for the kids.
Yeah, that's big people thing.
Right? Because
don't touch the record, they go scratch
you're
it.
mad.
Yeah,
you
scratch
remember
it.
see your pops, your grandpops, and the collection of records?
Yeah, no, you can't touch it. You can't touch it. You can't touch it.
Bad for that.
It was in cabinet. They used to be in cabinet.
Yeah.
No, I want my record.
Yeah.
Let me show the people what is a record.
I think you had to load on heavy mic a little bit.
My
you can
mic
load
was
on, you can load on
child.
both of us on a little bit.
Yeah.
Both of us.
Right, Trinidad and Tobago,
The world.
DJs, Chronicles of a DJ, this is what you call a record.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Vinyl.
original.
Wax. Original wax.
Yes.
Wax.
This is it here.
Yep.
For those who don't know, all the newcome DJs and them who know about CD and...
That is a LP in record.
Well, all right.
It's a 12-inch.
This one is a 12-inch.
Yes, a 12-inch.
This is a 12-inch.
That's an original
Right?
12-inch analog style.
There's a smaller version called a 45. We have a 45?
We have any 45s there?
Which is the 7-inch. Because some 12-inches carry 45 as well, according to the magnitude of
Also,
sounds
the
that they put on.
45 is really the speed of the music.
The speed of the
the
music.
speed,
right.
So
Right.
a 12-inch would have 45.
Give my
with a
album.
7-2.
Give my album. Let me
Right.
show them my album.
An album
Right.
would have different. This is an album here.
Yeah, give my album.
This is an album.
Various
Various tracks. You have like
Various
3 to 4.
tracks. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
this is
it's
right now.
right.
I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 on one side,
on one side.
and 1, 2, 3, 4 on the other side.
Right.
Right. So that's an album.
That's an
Right.
album.
Right.
Consisting of more than one track per
Right
side.
now, showing ranks. You had on record. The thing Mark showing ranks.
Yes.
I feel you ride that on that tonight.
No, Sean Ranks out there long time.
Yeah, showing ranks all day long. You didn't see his face? Come on, man. He
Hey,
must be all day long time. Look at his face. Come on.
Right?
And still had the milk.
Yeah.
So
Powder.
when it have 1 or 2 tracks on it, it's called a 45 12-inch.
Yeah.
When it has more than one,
Yeah.
it's called a LP.
An album.
Yeah, this
Album.
yeah.
Right? Meaning that it have multiple tracks on either side. So you get 4 tracks.
By
Some
4
albums
tracks.
have 8 on each side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
it
album-
depends.
It depends on the amount of songs that they want to
And
put
then,
on.
and then
yeah.
some
And they would have to
album.
play at the 33
Speed,
speed.
yeah.
And then some album. I know some album carries the version too for the
Right.
song, right?
That's
Yeah.
the 12-inch carried the
version.
instrumental version.
Yeah.
They put it like that so that because it would be able to play faster and it would hold the track solid. Seeing that you're having the original song, which would go for the entirety of probably 3 to 7 minutes. Some songs in the disco era.
All right, let me ask you something, Star.
As well.
Let me ask you something, Star.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? This was an expensive hobby at that time because one,
And the DJ?
Yep.
you would have to buy not one in this,
No, sometimes you need 2.
but you will have to buy 2
That's right.
in each record.
In each record.
In each record, you will have to buy 2.
Majority of the times it was.
Right? Majority of the time, you have to buy 2.
Yep.
What was the going price in the not in the early stage, but in the hype era of records, in the biggest era of records when
Which is in the 90s.
when records was
Yeah.
when you used
No,
to take the
it's
records and
70s.
mix and I'm not
When
speaking
the
about when
turntables, the
at
vinyl
what-
was the star.
right
Right? The highest we reached to, it had 12 inches that sold for $100 already. Because they were limited editions.
Yeah.
Right.
Song like Predominant from King Kong and other tracks that you couldn't get.
a
Yeah.
Ram Ram record was what price?
I got that at $75.
$75.
Yeah.
And it went up after I got it because it was the
And Ram Ram was at 45.
You know Ram
12
Ram
45.
12
Yeah.
inch, yeah.
12 inch,
You know
45.
Ram Ram was one of the hardest records to
Hardest
get in,
record to
in
get.
Trinidad.
In Trinidad and Tobago.
DJs used to steal one another Ram Ram.
Yeah.
You didn't used to lend a man your Ram Ram at all. That's why I asked. That's why I asked about Ram Ram.
Yeah.
You see, all Cutty Ranks and all these things like Hot This Year and
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
That
yeah.
was easy
Yeah, you
records.
could get those.
You could get those.
But songs like Ram Ram, Predominant, Ninja Me Ninja, just to name a few.
Ninja Me Ninja was a
Wow.
hard one.
Hard, Legal
Silent
Rights.
Morning.
Oh, that was the big jam.
Silent Morning was a very hard record
But
to get.
disco was on the whole was very hard to get.
Yep.
So who had the disco?
And let me tell you what was the problem. It wasn't hard to get to know. You see, young DJs, because I started in the record era too.
Right.
Right? Young DJs like myself, because Star Child used to put me on a carb case to play. I'm telling you, Mary Joe's. I'm telling you.
Right.
Right? And young DJs like myself, when they go by Cleve and Cleve don't know you.
Yeah.
The song now drop, he have it in the back there.
Yeah.
But he have it for Star Child and Howie and
Oh,
Dr.
yeah,
Hyde and them.
yeah, that
If
was
it have
it.
anything remaining after that, then you could
Then you
fall
could
through
get
and
it.
get.
Then you
You
could get
way
it.
down the ladder when it comes to
When it
DJing
comes
for
to-
them.
yeah, for
So it
real.
wasn't hard to get for the mainstream DJs.
No. What was happening to it? It was sort of like a record pool. The Top Guns and what we do is when they bring in records,
They would call it Top Guns.
yeah, to come and see what you like,
What you
think.
want, yeah.
So we really used to make and break the hits. So some of the tunes that I just called for you there is tunes that, especially Ram Ram, because it was a rejected song when it just came. It dropped down on track, wrote by Chow, by Laundry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and those put it on in here when he hear how she's explicit. What he said, this can't play here, we don't want to say, well, send back that up and you throw that in the caption. I said, boss, come on that record now. I took the record for the instrumental. Because the instrumental
was bad.
Yeah,
Hello,
bad, yeah.
That was the song. That was the whole song. Still up to today.
Yeah, up to
Up to
today.
today.
Up to last night we were speaking about that.
That
Up to last night we were
that
speaking
rhythm?
about
Yeah, make it.
is the baddest girl rhythm ever in the
Yes.
world.
Yeah, that's all, yes.
Me not care nobody say Ram Ram.
That stay. Lady Shabba stay at the top of the game, at the top of the charts with that record, that song for boy. Nobody. nothing
Who
like
really
a
boss
boy.
you Ram Ram?
Me.
You boss it.
Yeah, boss. Yeah.
If
That-
with all the explicitity and thing, eh?
Hell yeah, but we wasn't playing the explicit part yet because remember we was doing more outdoor concerts.
Yeah.
Savannahs and
Yeah.
Princess Building Grounds.
Princess Building
Gulf
Grounds, yeah.
City, down
The
Southland
Greens
Mall.
and
And
yeah.
River Green, so it was more open air, and a lot of kids, especially on a Sunday.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
from 20
yeah.
afternoon.
Young
So
crowd.
the hype was really on the instrument, and that what taught us that those songs, instrumental was playing a bigger part in the dance, in the open, and then in the club. It's in the club we started to play
The tune.
the original tune, yeah?
Right.
And in the club, you could do what you
You
want.
could
right?
do what
do
you
what
want,
you
yeah,
want in
because
club,
yeah,
yeah.
because yeah, you're
As
indoors.
in close, right, yeah?
You're indoors.
We just hold him up.
You see, tonight's program is based on doing some history because, of course, we're celebrating another independence,
Yep,
50
man.
years.
right?
Yep.
We're celebrating another independence on Friday, so we decided here what?
Yeah.
Let's
History.
take a stroll along memory lane tonight.
Yeah,
You
man.
know, this is for the DJs to know where we came from,
rock.
our history, the people that paved the way for us to make sure that today we could feed our family. You understand? And I think one of the problems we have as DJs, as young DJs, is we disrespect towards the elders. I'm telling you, we would see elders in a party, and we wouldn't even acknowledge that they are the guys that make it possible for us.
A lot of them won't pay homage. You know?
Now I'm going to tell you something. 90% of who's DJ, if all I don't play on this, or they know.
Yeah, can't play.
Can't play.
Yeah, can't play.
Can't play.
Yeah.
They will run.
You can't
First
play.
thing first, you
can't make it.
It has no cue point. It has no BPM.
You can't afford it
You can't afford it
because
first.
after you invest 5,000 for your computer, your music free. No?
Yeah, your music free.
Yes.
After you and then some of them get the laptop through Kamla.
So you get free laptop too.
Yeah, free laptop. You understand? So, but if every week you have to go and buy this,
or buy all them popcorn and alkaline and all kinds
then you know, let me tell you what would have been a problem. Let me tell you what would have been a problem. Half of them would not have been DJs. You know why?
Yeah.
Because they done playing for free in party already.
Oh, yeah.
Understand what I'm saying?
Right.
They done plying the trade that is so expensive for free.
Yeah.
Right? So when they plying that trade for free, who's gonna take that money when they done work in the wherever they're working during whole week? Take your 1,000, take your 1,500, and go and spend 800 or 900 out of that, 1,000 out of that to keep yourself up to date to the music. You would have to do it. You can't go and borrow a man records every week.
No, boss. They say our brothers would move with a laptop, he's in their bag, and they come with records. You watching your records.
Watching the record. If a man dip down in a record, his thing gone.
What?
His thing gone.
Brother.
Let me tell you something, huh? When you reach in a party with your records, you're not resting your crate close to a man crate.
No,
at all.
You're on the crew in the corner.
At all.
Matter of fact, those days you had record boys.
Show them
a crate they're showing.
Never.
This
cold crate.
Yeah, right.
This crate here is to get you into party.
Yes. Yes.
This crate.
Because
you know why? You're lining outside whole night.
Yeah.
When you see Star Child coming.
Or you see Dr. Hyde.
Or Dr. Hyde.
Well, Dr. Hyde about 20, that's when he should come about.
Yeah.
10 or 20, I'll be holding.
You know what the most?
Who?
Rocky boy.
Rocky. Oh, good.
When Rocky come in, you're glad to grab two crates.
Rocky says, I want a truck in front. And that thing on the truck, crates on the truck there. And the back of the Toyota see in the trunk and then back. I said, wait, now you play for the week.
Yeah, but when he going on, why he can't all of that?
Rocky didn't like to come off or no?
We didn't mind that part, but then, Dan, how much from music you can play?
Yeah, how much you can play? How much?
He
So
always
Rocky
used to
and
say,
Maggie
"You wanna
had
miss."
something in common then.
Yeah.
Rocky and Maggie.
Yeah. You don't wanna miss.
Magnificent.
Big up my brother Maggie, man.
Maggie! Always be prepared.
Because when Maggie go on, Maggie don't come and tell you, I don't go so and play, boy.
Yeah.
You always have something to
Someone
go
to
and
go
play.
and play.
But when he reach on, like he
reach
does
on.
forget he has something to Maggie is one of the greatest I ever see with that. And
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't want to come off.
Yeah, what? But you good.
He good, he
Especially
good.
anytime you see game be back, that's it.
Now,
Right.
if you take off your jersey, that is it.
Yeah,
That is it.
That is it.
When you take off your jersey and he gas cigarette.
Yeah, that is it.
Ah!
Oh, Lord.
Anytime Maggie take off his jersey and he get a cigarette in his mouth,
It's all right.
it's all over.
I want to know if the camera could focus on
the
turntables and then we get Star Child an opportunity to do a nice little mix.
And for those of you who don't know, this is called a Technic 1200 turntable.
Yeah.
It's the longest.
If the camera could face down a little bit or something.
What year this Technics was released in? 1980.
The Technic 12s came
In the 80s.
yeah, early 80s, very early 80s.
Very early 80s.
And remained this #1 turntable
yeah.
in the world
Up to now.
up to this day.
Yeah, it is.
Big DJs.
They
big,
try to bring all kind of replica, but the 1200.
They try new Mac and all them things.
And Technicals,
Yeah.
Technica.
It had a 1210, they try all kind of thing, but this.
The 1200 is the boss.
Yeah, the Mark II 1210.
Hey, big up Wasi, they Wasi on.
That Wasi on?
Yeah.
We are kind of back by Wasi.
Wasi.
Wasi can't deal with that again.
Wasi ain't gonna lie. You have it looking real good, boy.
Yeah, the quality
you
of
keep
it.
them thing real good, boy.
Of course, we know Wasi sleep with that on his bed and really going up. What's Wasi like music? Wasi might sleep with that on his bed with two arms next to him. Wasi,
Hello?
if a woman come by Wasi, she had to go on the chair.
Yeah. Bronco couch.
No, I'm telling you, couch for she,
Yeah,
couch.
couch.
Wasi
He's
play with
not
that.
moving. Yeah, he's not moving his
He's
thing
not
off the
moving it. No.
Material love his music, and you know, for years, you understand, Wasi is one of the persons that stayed longest up in Maracas there, and he stayed there with his flares, bi-radials, and horn.
Yeah.
You can remember that?
And if,
yeah.
You remember Wasi had phase, huh?
Yeah, what do you mean? Wasi phase, phase, and yeah, early out at the crown, and them. When Wasi start to pull current from the pole, the whole place get dim.
Dark, yeah.
I front of bell bottom. Only going too far. Oh, let's give Star Child the opportunity. We're gonna push back ourselves a little bit and give Star Child the opportunity to catch our vibes. Give a display so young DJs could see, right? Definitely what.
Give Star Child some old school dub now.
Yeah, give him some old school dub now. Give him to Alkaline Day for me.
And Troy Navarro with a popcorn.
And Troy Navarro with a popcorn. But give Star Child where he's comfortable. If we could only give them some. If they only could I give them some disco here
tonight.
Yeah. But because of the where we're streaming, we cannot play certain types of music.
The copyright infringements.
Yeah, the copyright infringements. And we don't want them to cut us
I do
off.
a little early live just on the flag me, yes?
They cut you off one
time. The flag me one time for that music.
You understand? But Star Child.
Big up all the DJs. Hey, and just, hey, I'm a partner. He's a toad crate to me, you know, and just Shadow.
DJ Lyndon, boy.
Yeah, boy, DJ Lyndon, Lewis. Bernie Lopez, Selector Miguel.
Yeah, Selector Miguel always on the inside.
Oh, they pop up now, let me see all the DJs.
I'm on that on record.
On record now.
Yep.
Let me take a drink before the fight starts. Only hold this. Only hold this. I drinking Mohi. I'm feeling like I'm by the river.
Hey, and I'll let this one to DJ Playboy Lalo. The late. Yeah, man, Lalo.
Yes, boy. Hey, let me pay my respect to Lalo's daughter. Here, why?
Yeah, boy.
Lalo's daughter is doing a spectacular job with sound system. I must say, she did the track for Rum Splash and Arima, right? And she is not just a talker. She went through the vibes and she learned how to do her fine-tuning and everything. Nobody have fine-tuning truck for her, you know.
Yeah.
That young lady fine-tuning that truck for herself, you know. She clean, you know. If you hear that truck.
She was able to make me win a road, truck on the road. For the last truck that we did with Ronnie McIntosh, Ronnie and Carol Barn.
Yeah.
That was the same year that Starboy passed away. The same year my father died. The truck that she gave me to be on the road with, I won truck on the road with her.
Yeah, she's clean. She's clean. She's very clean.
Yep.
She's very clean. Very young and very clean. Right, so Star, do your thing now, man.
Let me juggle inside some tune.
Juggle some tune.
We try to keep it more local because of the infringements.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, keep it local.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta keep it local right here.
Independence.
school, boy, old school. We don't know about them tune. Some of them don't want to see on their laptop. Yeah, some of them don't want to see the laptop. What are the one them tune?
If I could fly 10,000 miles, well, all them to Puya Street. Indian girl from Trinidad.
And New York City. Hey! Hey!
Invitation to
I ain't that party. Hey, 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 hey.
the Tata drum was beating on
At this party.
One Star Boy Junior.
little chick
Get you now, boy.
Trinidad,
I hope all they are this in their laptop, you know.
including me. When to tell them,
Give me soca. I want my soca. Give me soca.
I want my soca.
Soca by Soca by Sparrow. Soca by Kichi and Ninja Brady. Chiwa. Here tuna Chiwa.
Just give me soca. I want my soca. Just give me soca. I love my soca.
Hear the cleaners in the mix now, boy. Hear the cleaners and that record.
That record now.
And I know record with the computer in front of you.
Oh, they want BPM now.
Yeah, what's the BPM?
What's the BPM?
What's the BPM? She looking sweet.
Man got to in a bed.
Yeah, that tune man bringing in now.
Darling, where you from?
Mr. I from South.
And with the sweet refrain, she start to explain.
It's the oil in the coin.
I'm looking to.
I want them to man and them to do. Yeah. We're singing there, me. Heavyweight.
You sing it too.
I sing it too. Yeah, tune up, boy. That make me remember Blue Ventures and Chandelier and thing, boy. He now going in our group later.
Get the mix, get the mix.
Hey! Yeah, tune.
Get the mix, get the mix.
Yeah,
Come on. With the earth.
Makes me warm inside, makes me feel a thought that can't resist.
Look
Heavenly bliss, concealed in your kiss. Must realize what I see in your eyes. Takes me beyond the skies. Sun, right, sun,
Pull up!
With the assist. Wait, he ain't done. He ain't done. I know Star Child. Star Child, when Star Child going up in that gear, going up in that gear. Leave him, let him go. Get that mixer now.
What?
He recorded it. Here, mixer again. Watch this. What the jail is this? This man different, boy.
Hold up.
Wait, no.
Star Child, hold up.
No.
No. Star Child, you straight off though.
Star Child never lost his touch in a track.
No.
Star Child
Put it down. Take it down low.
The pause raise, I'm feeling like...
Take it down low.
Daddy, Star Child multi-talented. I hope all you seen what's going on in studio here, you know.
All they realize, I want all them DJs and them to all they who feel
all they share
DJ.
share this live.
If all they feel like you come and hold on them two turntables there and do a Star Child now, do they?
Yeah, come in. We inviting all
How
them.
much money you have for me?
Huh? As the what? The needle jumping
Yeah,
off. As them touch it, the
touch it.
needle go jump off.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If you feel you have it, come and show it.
If you feel you're a DJ,
come. We inviting you in the studio.
We inviting you in the studio. We go
You
bring back the
understand?
turntables. Tell what singing back them turntables just
Not yet.
Not yet.
Come and sleep down here.
Right?
Let Wasi come down here and sleep.
Yeah.
He go can't sleep without it. And show another job not tonight.
Yeah, you gonna do.
He not leaving it here. You telling me what?
He not leaving it here.
Hey, ask showing. Look showing there.
What you say, showing?
He not leaving them turntables here. Them turntables when 9 o'clock, 10 past 9 was in front here for that. Or 5 to 9. He in front they park up waiting for them turntable. Them not sleeping out.
What want we to do?
Wasi son can sleep out right now. That can sleep out.
What want we to do? Let me get somebody big name now, DJs. Who say they DJs and tell them go on that and play.
KB Song say he coming.
KB Songs are coming?
Yeah, KB Song say he coming.
All right.
KB Song, well, we inviting you. Right?
Kryptonite say just say when.
All right, Kryptonite, we inviting all you. Hear what? Right?
Yeah.
Inbox myself for heavy.
Yeah, on Facebook.
On Facebook, and we'll sort it out. We serious here.
Yeah.
If you think you have it, we inviting all you to come.
If you think you can play on a 1200 turntable,
you don't have to come with no record.
Don't come with no record. We have records.
If you have records, bring it.
Yeah.
If you have your records, bring it. If you don't have records, it's not a problem. Come. You understand?
I wanted to invite some big name DJs like Akil and all of them.
Who Akil? Women Akil what?
Eh?
Who Akil?
5.0.
To do what?
Tech Song.
To do what?
To complain that.
Nah, come on, man. What do you do? You nearly make me cuss and you get cut off. What you doing, man?
No, them DJs.
I mean, they are big DJs of their time.
They can't play that.
Never. It can't happen. Come
on.
Now,
well, you have to come back to your roots. DJs are to come back to the. If you know you can plan to.
We can invite them to try.
To try.
Yeah, come and see if you're skillful enough and if you're in the music long enough that you can listen and do a mix.
Yeah.
You understand? You understand?
Yeah.
Put them to the test. Say, you hear what?
Phones.
It's not embarrassmenting, but let me see if you could listen without seeing.
Yeah.
And do a proper mix.
Do a proper mix.
You understand? We could invite them.
You don't matter play 3-4 songs, 2 songs.
One song.
One song. Mix one song with the next song.
Next song and let's see.
Yeah, and let me see.
On that turntablism.
Tonight, no, let me tell you.
Right.
Let me tell you something, right?
Artistry.
Real is real.
Yeah.
In the days of records, there was the DJ. And everybody does call themselves selector bass and selector this and selector that. Yeah. If they understand what was the selector is what showing doing there.
Yeah.
He never play no music.
No.
But he would choose the records that the DJ
go and play. Yeah.
Gonna play. Yeah. The DJ gonna say, all right,
give me that.
And find time he tell him what's the first tune he want. Yeah. He would know what line he's going down.
Yeah.
If they know what DJ stands for, then they'll understand it means disc jockey.
Yeah.
And that's who we are.
Yeah.
You understand? And disc jockey is that.
Well, Kryptonite say next Monday.
He coming.
Right? No problem. If your records come.
Yeah, KB. If you don't know records come still.
You understand?
Yeah, for real.
Starboy Junior
we want Starboy Junior to come and try too.
Starboy Junior coming?
Die failure.
Starboy Junior coming?
Total failure. That is total failure. But we would like you to come and try still, Lazy Bridget, and support us.
We
would like, we want this one who always talking, Mr. Selector Miguel.
Yeah.
We want Miguel to come and try too. We want him to come and try.
We want Hollow Point and the DJ come. KM. We say KM,
Clem. We want Hollow Point and Clem to come.
KM. Don't do that.
Clem. Yeah.
And just so Selector started making a move going in.
I'll be there to show off my skills on Monday. Who is Bruce? Who is Bruce saying to come to show off this?
Bruce Wayne?
Nah, not Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne can handle it.
Bruce.
Bruce?
Yeah.
I'll be there to show off my skills.
And here's somebody now. Hear me. Miguel say Bruce. Here, Bruce. They don't know already. Bruce die failure. You understand? Bruce die failure.
Well, all right.
Yeah, daddy.
You can send a voice note and let me know if you come in. Send a voice note on 301-1415. 301-1415.
1415.
Right? 1415. 301. Send a voice note now on that number. Right? Let me know if you're coming and if you feel you can handle it, if you're coming with your records. All songmen, all DJs, we put it to the test.
Yeah, come and see if you can do it.
We say Rock and come in?
Yeah, Rock and come in and we see if you can do it now.
Yeah,
because no doubt.
If you get planting tables and a rate at DJ, we want we have some hampers and things. We go give it a hamper for that.
Yeah.
For the DJ who come and impress you on the turntables, they will get this turbo hamper right in front of we here.
And you never know, you might get more than that extra, but you know the thing let's go.
Right?
When it comes to the realism.
Yes.
Turntablism.
We go separate the sheep from the goat.
Well, it's a real goat going. I swear to John, it will have real goat.
Oh,
you understand, Audi? You understand? Because I am telling you, half of the DJs out there ain't going to make it.
I ain't going to lie, Sacha. You kick me back in my days.
Well, of course, duty. That's what you is. Hello.
Let me get in touch with me.
That's where I know you from, really, son.
No.
UTC and showing. That's what we used to do. That's what we does.
Right.
We still can do that.
No.
I can't do that again.
Me showing. Who else, boy? Man like Marlon Mr. Music.
Yeah. Executive
Nigel
class,
Snipes, Skull. Who's the last set of DJs that say on Can Records? They were turntables and thing. Who else, boy?
We ain't call my name in there.
TC?
No, but I was there.
TC, don't watch him looking young on you. Like the back
no, I was there. Nah, he brought me there.
TC, TC was here and the train was running for Mary Matters. That's what I know.
I was what?
What is that train line running from? Yeah, that's all that fun. Bruce, what we saying? On the feel I only what? What we saying on the chat there? On the feel is only balls I I can paint.
Wait, now, night Bruce.
Night Bruce.
Night Bruce. Bruce, don't do it that.
Don't do it that, Bruce.
Bruce, don't do it that.
Hey,
Bruce, don't do it that.
Bruce, have a board for you to put us.
Yeah. Bruce, we are too bored for the pub. Bruce, we are too bored for the pub. We wanted to paint 2 turntable on our board for it. You understand?
I'm on to bring music chest. Look at the chat.
Oh God, oh God, oh God. Spare me now.
Oh God. Oh God. Hey, Nigel size boy. I say I'm not calling Nigel.
Nigel, you reach now.
I'm not calling him. I'm not calling him.
You dirty dog, Nigel. You understand? You're not rich.
Yeah.
When the program nearly done, you jump on. Nigel, here I wanted to do for us. I wanted to share this live for us because this tonight, the Independence edition of the show, right, was a very, very big one. It was a success.
Right.
Star Child here give us a beautiful mix down of what DJs had to do to be a DJ, right?
True.
Nigel know about it.
Well, Nigel,
that's why it's so important for him to share the live for us.
Yeah,
all the DJs, in fact, we would like you all to you understand? The Night Chess Play records. Yeah. All right. We know we don't style him, but like from record days to now, he's still a little plenty.
No, Chess Play records. I used to go and borrow records from Chess.
Yeah, okay. Is that good thing you went and borrowed it because we not no use?
Oh my God.
Oh,
I could no Chess is my partner. I could talk about him.
Bruce invite Kabuki.
Invite to do we want? Really, we're gonna promote a party or what? What you feel we're gonna do promote a party?
I wonder if Kabuki can still play on that.
Kabuki could have never play on that. We're doing man.
Oh God.
Kabuki
No.
Kabuki can't play on laptop.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh God. Hey.
Kabuki is my friend. Kabuki is my friend. Kabuki is my day one friend. Day one original friend. You understand?
Yeah.
Where you going to put Kabuki there to do? You feel like mixing water or you feel as that it's a fire there?
Oh God.
Kabuki is a fireman. It's not a fire there. That's a town there. You understand?
Please.
Don't do that. Don't do Kabuki that. It's a plenty DJs can play there.
Correct.
I could tell you I could call DJs that say there's old school DJs. I could call plenty names that cannot play in this era here.
You serious?
Yeah.
Nah, man, nah.
Who
To
said
me,
that?
everybody. To me,
Who?
most, mama, 90% that the old school DJs.
You mad?
I don't get credit.
Let me tell you something.
Who's the old one?
Let me tell you something. Right? And I'm being honest here. Right? Plenty of the DJs that brand themselves as old school DJs now in the 80s and stuff. You ever heard about them?
Nope.
You ever heard about them anywhere?
We play the music for them to be born.
Huh?
So,
I'm being honest.
Not
This is a program that people have to be straightforward with one another.
All right, yeah.
It's not a problem that they are branding themselves old school and doing the job and doing it properly. Right? But we have to give credit to where credit is due. Right? A lot of DJs that has branded themselves as old school DJs and they're doing a proper job and they're playing the music and they're keeping it alive and that's great. But they have not been around when Starchild was around. They maybe was doing construction work when Starchild was doing DJing in those days.
None of them were in school still, son? They were in school.
Yeah. No, I would give credit to DJs like Rhythm Nation and Downtown Outlaws. You understand? I would give credit to those DJs, but they... Ishmael,
Yeah.
they, you understand?
Yeah.
But they no longer. Well, Ishmael is still plying the trade,
Yeah.
but these guys from Mova on the other side of Mova there,
Juice Crew.
Yeah.
I would say they are, but they are no longer plying that trade,
You know?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You understand? They was the DJs that
Run up in the space.
that control the thing in those days. When
And
you
where-
had Juice Crew in a party,
Yeah.
What?
you know thing happening.
Even Bingy.
Bingy, no, but what I'm saying. Okay, the dominant
Never
names were
records.
names like this.
Yeah.
Papa Rocky,
Yeah.
Star Child,
Dr.
Howie,
Hyde.
Dr. Hyde.
Yeah.
Right? Howie T,
Nyabingi.
Dr. Hyde, Nyabingi.
Yeah.
Dominant names. Dominant across the board.
Juice Crew was up in the
Juice
That-
Crew.
Is that some DJ that come out in area but not around again?
All right.
You're talking about with
When
Fresh
when
Kid
Cruz when
Fresh Kid.
when
and
Cruz
Eagle Fingers Bird.
when Cruz
Good. Yeah, go ahead.
when DJ Cruz started came out, like not one man like a Star Child or Dr. Hyde, it was like Juice Crew,
Yeah.
it was Dr. Outlaw, it was Rhythm
It's
Nation,
that dynamic crew
it
and
was,
all of that.
you know,
Cruise.
Dynamics.
Yeah.
But that's the days of when teams started to roll.
Yeah, the transition
You
of the crew.
understand the transition of from being one DJ
Yeah.
to a team.
Right.
You understand? And they like that kind of team thing because they would then be like a force to be reckoned with.
Correct. He was able to have a mic man and a DJ and a selector and operator now.
Right.
Yeah,
You understand? When Star Child would then hold on to the mic and just boop, 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 and play two tune and he would rest down the mic because he would more concentrate on the music.
Right.
Music did the talking.
Right. You understand? They started to get dominant because effects started to come in the music.
So the crews you talk about became known as sound system.
Song system.
system.
Yeah.
Cell construction.
Yeah.
The,
Well, they came long
were
long
after
down
that,
the
the
road.
next
Long
generation.
down the road.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
next
Calabar and all of
generation.
them.
Them came out when I came out.
Right. That's all the young children thing.
No.
Yeah.
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 Like
That's the next
Nigel
generation.
Snipes would say, enough men was house party men, but not mainstream
Not
DJs.
main-
And
yeah,
it's true.
yeah, yeah.
You understand? What
Nigel and they were doing that nice too.
No, I just showing you, right? In the days of Star Child, you ever heard about Mr. Q? No, I'm just asking.
No.
You ever heard about Chris Boynes
But yeah, Chris was
I heard
around.
Chris
or
Chris was there.
Sir Charles?
Sir Charles
Oh.
was the man, his brother TNT Boogie. They were the DJs. Sir Charles' brother,
Sir Charles' brother.
the big brothers on the year. That's like
feedback.
Lisa the Duchess. Where we at? Not be here. Alright.
Yeah.
two of them.
You understand? But nevertheless, real talk is real talk. There's a lot of DJs now that really and truly was not dominant in that era now, boy.
Yeah, just like how we have.
Check it, Mike. We get that.
They don't want me to call name that way. They said, yeah. Nigel, you see what they do?
Give me a
said-
juice, duty. Give me a juice.
Yeah,
Qualified juice, yeah.
Yeah, give my juice.
Yeah.
After step outside, but anyhow you're taking the program
Yeah,
the program after we have to wrap
close.
up.
Yeah, we run over
We
time.
have to wrap up. We went over time. We want to say thanks so much for the independence.
We have any
edition.
voice ones there? We have voice ones there?
Nah.
Right.
You understand?
So,
The independent edition of
Of
Chronicles of a
our
DJ.
DJ, yeah.
We celebrating how much years this year?
56.
56 years of our independent. We want to say happy independence to everybody. We won't be around until Monday. God spare life.
Right.
Give us health and strength.
Oh, you remind them of my 35th DJ anniversary.
Your 35th DJ anniversary.
Last Saturday in September.
Last Saturday in September.
Right.
Where?
We got upstairs in the Golden Arches too.
Golden Arches too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
nice.
nice place in Kira.
Very,
Yeah.
Yeah, upstairs Golden Arches. 35th DJ.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, man.
35
Yeah.
professional years, you know.
Well, alright.
You bring in turntables? Right.
You think we could do it? Videotape, make a movie?
If you bring turntables, all the DJ had to come play turntables. Had to come and play on the
I remember the
turntables.
last time we tried that in St. John's Hall. It was a big thing. Brothers run away from how will you break the turntables, brother? I'm telling you, break the turntables. And you would
How we break the turntables?
Yes,
How we break
brother.
turntables?
Yes, brother.
But how we playing this on turntables in his last anniversary?
Yeah, but yes, in his anniversary, by the time when we got all the DJs together, it was in St. John's Hall. He started off and he said, but you see this too slow.
He said too slow. You see when people go to the fast
Yeah, the computer.
computer, you know, they would find that okay to
Everything get
thing,
easy.
yeah,
Everything
yeah.
get easy.
even with CD, you would have realized the transition from CD to laptop. When you get into your laptop, you want to go back CD.
How you
One
go
of the
back
DJs I realized hold on to CD
Scorpion.
up to now is Scorpion. He ain't go CD at all. You understand?
Yeah.
So Nigel say he
Scorpion
coming
Watson,
through.
Yeah, right?
most
Nigel
of them.
coming through next week.
Right?
Yeah, Nigel coming through. So Nigel Snipes, we're looking out for you next week too. Come through. Right. Make sure. Walk with your records. If you have records, we want to see you. Give a display.
Snipes have a cockpit too, you know.
Yes, Snipes have turntables. So you can come and show up. He could come and show up. He could come and show up.
Bring your cockpit. Yeah, bro.
You could come and show up, Snipe. We know.
Bring what you're comfortable of. Bring your Bring your pit. I ain't gonna
okay, so that's come to the end of Kodakawa DJ. I want to thank you to Star Child, the untouchable Field Marshal. See what else we saying when they come to the party?
I say Field Marshal and Partial could be crucial to your cranium. Not to be detrimental. I say. Happy Independence.
Happy Independence, Star Child. Happy Independence. We want to say thanks again to Showing Ranks.
Yes,
you understand? For always supporting us, being part of the team. You know, tonight he took a back seat, but he's always here with us. He did all the technical for us. He wipe up records. He was the selector. He was the selector tonight. So, you understand? And was one of the baddest record, man.
Yeah, man.
He could have real total record in a party, man. When you see that man hold all that crate and he get in that party, he could real total record. You understand?
Master, boy.
Of course, to the sponsors, City Vibes. Well, all seen all yourself running across the screen now. Atomic Entertainment, Turbo Energy Drink, Viva. Right? This weekend we head into Moruga. Right, we have a nice thing going on in Moruga.
Sports
Friday.
and Family Day.
And Sound Clash.
Yes, and Sound Clash this weekend in Moruga.
In Moruga, you know. So things nice. All keep safe. All DJs, all announcers, everybody, all keep safe and let we try and build the business. Yep. Let's try and work together. And build one another. And build the business.
That's right.
It's a business.
Yep.
You know, it's not a hustle.
That's right.
You understand? Because as I said,
I want to share this live. If I never share no live before, share this one. Share this one, please.
You
right?
understand?
Everybody here, we're going on. Everybody see what's going on. Other DJs, all the friends on Facebook, see what went on tonight and get some education tonight. Because this was an educated show for DJs and songmen. Right?
One more thing, as I said, I think it's 2 weeks ago. Right before I shut off, you going to the bank or you having $2,000 Monday because you're playing 10 dance, and another DJ having $2,000 and he playing one dance. Who you think came out the winner? Who you think spent more time with family?
Yeah, true.
You understand? Who you think came out the winner?
Organize your business.
Organize your business. Let's do this as a business.
Yeah, man.
Thanks so much for listening again for another edition of
Chronicles of a DJ.
Star Child.
Goodbye number 1.
Hey.
Goodbye number 2. Goodbye number 3. Goodbye number 4. Hold up your hand if you love her, then your fashion and styling. There is a posse in the corner, all of them just a ball of murder. But let me hear you say, whoa.